Monday. It's our long weekend Monday. I am not sitting on the couch right now working, doing all of my video calls that usually Monday is made up of. Instead, we are going to chill today. Today's going to be our chill day, recover from the last couple days. Big ass ravens. Today the plan is to chill. So I took it easy this morning. I didn't get up too early. Maybe I kind of did. Well, we didn't go to bed very late, so I was able to get up relatively early. So we got up today, or I got up today at 7:30 and just had a quick shower and ran down to the coffee shop. That might be my last time to sit at that coffee shop and just relax and do whatever before we leave, because we leave next Saturday and we'll probably be packing and trying to get out of here. Probably be a mad dash to the airport. So yeah, that was nice to get one last coffee in there. And today our first stop is going to be the Science Museum. We're going to go try and check that out. We'll see how that goes. Not super into it. Nicole wants to go do it, and I told her we would do it, so we're gonna go do it. But I really just want to do nothing today. And after that, we're just gonna come back here, have lunch, and go shopping. I want to go do some shopping at Pacific Center today, and I go to another cafe, just relax and enjoy. And then tomorrow becomes my Monday. So tomorrow is a full day on the couch, video calls, and yeah, I can't believe we've only got 5 more days until we leave. That is kind of crazy. And those days are going to go by really fast. But it's been a good trip. So I'm just going back up to the condo right now, fetch Nicole, and try and make it to the Science Museum. It opens at 10 today. We're on our way to the Science Museum. And we've come a different way than we've ever been before, like down towards False Creek. We came sort of down amongst some construction. You can see behind me BC Place. And now we're going through the parking lot of the casino area down here. I guess there's a casino. I forget what this area is called, Plaza of Nations or something like that. And this will connect us to the seawall, but it's kind of a depressing little area. Apparently this whole area is going to be rejuvenated though. The trolley driver gave us some pretty interesting info. That was actually really good, just for the info. Like, so if you get the right driver, they tell you a lot of interesting stuff. So these 2 highways you can see here in front of us, these raised roads, are going to be torn down because they're worried about them collapsing in an earthquake. And instead, that road where you can see the cars driving right now, at my level, underneath the raised roads, that road's going to be built into a ditch, and then they're going to cover the ditch over and make a big flat area here, and it's all going to be a park. This is going to be all one big massive park. And I think they said the casino is going to be ripped down, that's behind me, and it's going to be condos and hotels and stuff, and that the casino will be built into that. So this will be a very beautiful area. I don't know, what, in a decade maybe? Maybe it'll take them 10 years to get all that done. But yeah, it's gonna look very different. And then just over here is False Creek. So this is the end of False Creek. There's the Science Museum. And we rented the kayaks right beside the Science Museum there in the docks. And so it'll be like beautiful here. They'll have False Creek in the water, and then a big huge park. And Nicole has gone, she's waiting for me at the shade. I'll go catch up to her. Someone spent a lot of time piling up rocks here.
Yeah, I was doing it all morning.
It wasn't you. You're in bed. We're almost there. We're almost at Telus World of Science. I don't quite get it. It's like the building is called Telus World of Science, but the Science Museum is in the Telus World of Science. There's two separate names for this thing. And this is the last remaining relic of the 86 Expo, the World Fair that they hosted here in 1986. They kept this up as a reminder of the fair, similar to, you know, that's where the Eiffel Tower came from. It was built for when they hosted the World Fair, and they decided to keep it even though it was supposed to be temporary. So this is Vancouver's Eiffel Tower. And another interesting thing we learned another tidbit from the driver of the trolley is this area here. There's a lot of reclaimed land, and this was developed for the expo. So this was all kind of like the bad part of town, or a bad part of town, and they sort of revitalized it for the expo. And then after the expo, a lot of money was pumped into this area, a lot of foreign investment was pumped into this area to start building all these condos. And BC Place that we keep talking about, I didn't know that, but that was specifically built for the Winter Games. They spent a lot of money to host the games here. That bridge over here behind me, where is it? There. That's the bridge that we walk over when we go to the other side and we go to Whole Foods and whatnot. That bridge was specifically built for the Winter Games. You know, they put a lot of money into infrastructure here to host the Winter Games. And they did it in such a way that it made sense to the city, and all that infrastructure is still being used today, similar to this dome for the 86 World Fair. All right, let's go find the entrance. I don't know where it is.
The choices you make around water use have a big impact.
81%.
You have the choices you make around water use.
I destroyed you.
That was terrible.
I annihilated you. I got 81. You waste so much water.
The Water Brothers wouldn't be proud of me.
You're a water waster.
Water waster.
Pardon me?
I said I have to go to the washroom.
Faster! Faster! More power!
What a show off! That's awesome. Now we have really bad hair. We got a free hair makeover at the Science Museum. What the heck is that?
It's an air cannon. You push the bottom of the cannon, and then you have to wait for the air wave to go and hit the target up there.
Neat. Pixelkins, here I come.
RG? We're going.
That's so cool. Are you so cool too now?
I'm cooler.
Huh?
Look how big my hand is.
Aww.
Yours looks weird.
Mine's
You have
deformed
an
now.
alien. White is the hottest.
I was right. You do have an evil ball. So what does that thing do aside from looking macabre?
I don't really know how that works. Do you? I don't have. There's a sign here. The glass ball contains gas at a very low pressure. The post that their ball is like electrode creates a high. Science is hard. I couldn't get the apple. Can you get the apple?
I'm not. I kind of shake myself and grab myself.
That's just weird.
I'm gonna try the apple.
Nicole,
Yes.
good thing we didn't go skiing.
We got to school.
Okay, here, my turn.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, were you expecting this?
No.
I'm glad we discovered the Discovery exhibit.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to go shark diving in the future?
Totally.
We gotta think about that one.
Okay, we're at our last exhibit at the Science Museum here. And this one's really cool. This is a Made in Canada exhibit. So everything in here was invented in Canada, such as the hockey mask, which became the Jason mask in Friday the 13th.
Wonder Bra was invented in Montreal.
The IMAX camera was invented in Canada.
This spud is no dud. This spud, the Yukon potato, was engineered by a Canadian. Do you know what the most successful board game in history is? Hey, that's cheating.
The telephone, we should all know, was invented in Canada. And for everybody that loves eggs, the egg carton was invented in Canada.
IKEA, eat your heart out. The Robson screwdriver, invented by a Canadian.
The snowmobile was invented in Canada.
Copy, the walkie-talkie, also invented by Canadians. I feel like ABBA.
Why?
That's the cover of one of their albums. I can't believe how narrow this thing is.
This helicopter that Nicole's sitting in was built by a guy in North Vancouver. Well, we're done at the Science Museum. I feel smarter having been here.
Our brains got bigger.
It was really fun.
I'm happy that we got Invisalign after seeing that poor beaver.
Yeah, they had some good exhibits. The Made in Canada was obviously my favorite,
That was
and
my favorite too.
newest, and really well put together, really well sort of designed, I guess, was what I liked about it.
Made me feel really proud to be Canadian.
Yeah, there's some neat stuff that we have invented that I didn't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so we are done here.
Would you recommend the Science Museum?
Yeah, if you have kids. I mean, we breezed through it pretty quick, just checking it out. Yeah, if you have kids, definitely.
There's lots and lots to do, lots of hands-on activities.